In this episode, we take the Daysailer sailing vessel Couscous out for her first time on the water in 10 years. As you can see, the mast is really light. It's just a matter of getting it all lined up and putting the first pin on. And also making sure that the stays, lines, nothing's tangled up, or else it's going to be a hot mess trying to lift it.
Not easy to do single-handedly.
The Ode Osprey tends to get a lot of attention when I pull up with her. This gentleman just showed up to see how the rigging goes on and to see if he could lend a hand. We're always appreciative for someone to stop by and lend a helping hand.
A place called DNR Marine in Mass. Not going anywhere. That's all right. That's it. Pretty easy, right? Turned out to be
What's
a
the
nice
wind
day.
supposed to be today, you know?
Right now it's like 5-6 knots going to 9. So this way, and it's gonna stay the same direction till all the way till at least 8 o'clock is what I checked.
Nice little boat.
This is gonna be my first time putting it in the water. So hopefully she floats.
That's half the problem.
Yeah. The only thing I haven't tested out is the centerboard. Because it's sitting on the trailer. I have to like lift it off the trailer. It's raised and lower it. So it's not a lot of wind, so it's kind of like a good day to experiment.
Hey, this rigging doesn't look like it's even seen the water.
No,
yet.
that's brand new rigging. So the one it had on there didn't have turnbuckles. Yeah.
It's supposed to be so tight.
Okay, ready to launch. Got the snacks. Tiller's ready to go. GoPro. And got the jib on, and I put a downhaul on it. I put here's the jib halyard, and then this line right here will help me to just drop it, so that's why it's down. Let's go. And just in case she springs a leak, we brought some butyl tape. Hopefully it won't be any leaks. Keeping this one up just to make sure there's not going to be any leaks from the from where the centerboard handle is, or also I'll be able to see if any water comes aboard. I think the drain plug's good, it's secured, but it's first time launching her, we gotta be safe.
Look at that. She's floating, she's sailing, hasn't sailed for 10 years according to the previous owner. So, Seth, here it is.
Anybody order tacos? This is the Maiden Voyage. It's just a little test of sailing vessel Couscous. She's a Daysailer from 1965, made by Ode. This is an Ode Osprey. Got her in the water. She seems to be watertight. I had the boards up. There's no water coming in. I just hopped in a very, very low tide at the ramp, and my truck tires were sinking in. So, you know what? I said, I'm not even gonna bother. So what I did was I didn't even put the trailer tires in the water. Boat's light. She's supposed to be, I think, 480 pounds or so. I just rolled her off into the water. I had it just enough so that the stern touched the water, and she just floated straight back. Rolled off the rollers, no problem. Mainsail's not up yet because it was too busy at that ramp, so I didn't want to, and I just got on, so I didn't want to kill too much time there putting the mainsail up while these guys are trying to pull their boats too. So I'll be pulling that up shortly, but in the meantime, the jib's up. We got it running. If you're wondering what that extra line is, I'm gonna need to pull up to the marina here, and I wanted to drop the jib quickly, so I threw this extra line here. I gotta tighten it up so that I could drop the jib when I need to. This one here. So I'm gonna lock that so it's not like in the way when I need to jibe. All right, we had the GoPro set up on the tiller, but my SD card is full, so I need to get my backup SD card. Left that at home. That's a rookie mistake, number one. I'm not a pro photographer, pro videographer, so you gotta bear with me with those kind of things. But I think she caught a couple of minutes maybe of me getting ready to launch. So anyway, I spun the boat around. The water was real shallow. Anything. I spun the boat around so that the bow was facing out, pivoted on this back line, and that way, and I had the jib ready to go. That way, when it was time to take off, I just raised the jib quickly and quickly pulled the sheets, so I didn't get hit bottom or anything, and just took off. I mean, ooh, I just seen some big eels in the water. The centerboard is up, so with the centerboard up, she can go 6 inches, but my rudder doesn't have a line attached to it, so as soon as it's in the water, it just goes straight down, and it was actually really shallow, so I wasn't sure if my rudder was going to tap or not, so I wanted to just get out of there quickly. Yeah, it does flex up, but I need to attach a line to the base of the rudder so that I can pull it up when I'm hitting in the shallows. The way this rudder locks in, it's not something you want to be taking on and off, you know. And I waited till I was on the boat, and then put the rudder on while I was still tied to the dock. Anyway, I'll catch you guys around. Hopefully, I got a buddy of mine on the other boat. Hopefully, he'll be able to catch some pictures or videos of me pulling in. Can't miss me. I'm just coasting in at like 2 knots. Anyway, it's a good day. Just the maiden voyage, just to make sure we got no leaks on Couscous. We got no leaks, and she looks smooth. Didn't have the boom tied down, so now that's straight.
That's the colors coming in hot over here. Look at him. Handsome dude.
Thank you, Zed, for taking that clip and this picture of me pulling in. I would say overall it was a successful maiden voyage for sailing vessel Couscous. I got her out on the water, so that's what matters. Now, over the winter, we'll be finishing up the projects. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and like.